In this video, we are going through question 7 for exercise 5J. So the question asks us, the question says, John enters 2 to the power of 10,000 divided by 2 to the power of 9,997 into his calculator. And he gets the error message, number overflow, because 2 to the 10,000 is too large. According to the second index law, what does 2 to the 10,000 divided by 2 to the 9,997 equal? Give your answer as a number. All right. So as you can see here, this is an example where it's much better to use the index law rather than the calculator, because there's some things that the calculator just cannot calculate. So using the second index law or the index law for division, right? So what we know is that if we have a division of powers and we've got the same base, we would keep the base and we would subtract the power, right? So here we have 10,000 minus 9,997, and that's going to give us an answer of 2 to the power of 3. And if you put this into your calculator, or if you know that, hey, this is 2 times 2 times 2, 2 times 2 is 4, times another 2 is 8. That is our answer. Right? So even though we start off with a really large number that even a calculator cannot display, by the end we have a really simple answer there. And for B, it asks us to find the value of 5 to the power of 2000 multiplied by 5 to the power of 2004 and divided by 5 to the power of 4000. All right, so what we have to do here, okay, so let's do the multiplication first, okay, because that's inside a pair of brackets. So we have 5 to the power of 2000 multiplied by 5 to the power of 2004, okay? And we have divided by 5 to the 4000. So, doing the brackets first, we've got a multiplication. So we have the same base here, so we keep the base and we add the powers. So 2000 plus 2004 will give us 4004. And now we just have to do the division. So again, the same base, so we keep the base. This time we have division, so we're going to subtract the powers. So 4004 minus 4000, that's going to give us 5 to the power of 4. And I don't really mind if you stop here and just say 5 to the power of 4. But if we go one step further and actually calculate this, so this is 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. We definitely can do this in, just put 5 to the power 4 into the calculator and you can get the answer. I'm going to do it by hand just to show you how to do it. So 5 times 5, that's give us 25. 25 times 5, that would be 125. And 125 times 5 would give us 625 as the answer. And then finally we have C, which we have 3 to the power of 700 times by 3 to the power of 300 and divided by 3 to the 1000. Okay. So let's do the top first, all right? So when we have things like this, we can do the top. We need to do the top first, so we multiply them together. So we keep the base, which is 3, and we add the powers since it's a multiplication. 700 plus 300 would give us 1000. Okay, and divided by 3 to the power of 1000. Now, here's something that's going to be very interesting. Okay, so I hope that you know that when we divide a number by itself, the answer would be 1, right? 2 divided by 2 is 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 100 divided by 100 is 1. And so it doesn't really matter what this is. We see that we have a number divided by itself. It's going to give us an answer of 1. Now, what's interesting about this is that we can use the the second index law. So we keep the base and we subtract the power because this is a division. So 1000 minus 1000 is 0. So here we have 3 to the power of 0, and that's going to give us 1. Now, in fact, when you learn about, when we go through the next exercise, exercise 5K, we would learn that any base to the power of 0 would give you an answer of 1. I hope this video helps you with question 7.